Greetings, Master.
What do you think about the repair clock?
I still can't believe you did it.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, please. All I did was answer a few questions.
No, if you'd blown me off, the clock would never have gotten fixed. That's the truth. So no need to act humble.
I'm just surprised you managed to sort things out with Wolf, that crooked bastard.
You see? Even a crooked bastard can change his ways if you give him a chance.
Greetings, Sonny.
What do you have for... Show me.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
You're always welcome here.
Did you see that Cotsman woman showing off in her new skirt? Did I forget to add salt?
What'd you say?
How about a fist fight? No weapons.
Let's get to it.
Hey, what do you say to a little wager? Fine. So, ready to go?
Ready?
My head. Bloody
You alright?
felt like here's.
Thanks.
Do you hear?
I need to bandage up his head.
Thanks for the bandage, mate.
I couldn't just leave you.
Serves me right for being an idiot.
Still feeling rough?
My head's spinning terribly. That's the least. I promised my wife.
You look awful.
I know. Listen, I've got it. You'll come with me and vouch for me that I wasn't. You tell my wife that I fell from a.
Fine, alright.
Thanks for.
What the hell
hell have you been up to this time? You've been fighting, haven't you? You know what I've told you.
Never.
No?
You won't believe it, but I fell from a tree. And this young chap found me, patched me up, and even made sure I got home safe. He saved my life.
Oh, just confess. It'll be easier that way.
So how did this happen?
He was defending your honor. Some peasants were shouting insults at him about you.
Me? What peasants? What were they shouting?
Oh, awful things. I couldn't possibly repeat them.
What things? Spit it out.
They said, you're so fat and ugly, piglets call you Ma.
What?
That's right. And they said when our Lord handed out brains, you overslept.
Aye. And they also said the food you cook is unfit to eat.
Aye. But your husband stood up for you and went at them. That's how he got injured.
Thanks for bringing him back, young sir. Here's something for your trouble.
Thanks for your help.
And you, my hero, come inside. I'll take care of you. What are you barging in here for?
God bless you.
Oh, back.
Good cheese.
We're at war and the roads are filled with cops.
Gute Preise!
Come closer.
Go around. Anything you need.
Greeting.
Sure.
Why not?
Great.
All right. And we'll be shooting with...
That's who's...
We can, but how...
Cool.
Agreed.
Attention! And loose!
Wow, this one's tough. So this is long-range longbow shooting. I have to keep in mind the arch, or the arc of the shot. I don't think I can get it on the bullseye every time. Yeah, I haven't gotten it on the bullseye every time. Wow, that one's tough. Oh, it shows you where I hit it too. Looks like I still won.
I
but
don't
holy
know,
shit.
but it seems... And on top,
All right. I hope we get to...
I'm sure this...
Take care, my friend. May God...
I'd like to learn a bit more.
Did you know he once bet the fly he could climb all the way to the top of the fountain in Vintners?
He definitely didn't boast of that to me.
And he actually did it. But when he got right to the top, he slipped and smacked straight down into the water on his back.
Jesus.
Just a bit to the side, and he'd have cracked his head on the rim of the fountain. You probably wouldn't be standing here today. He was soaked like a water sprite. And then had to walk back to Master Skodder's, right past all the upstanding townsfolk.
And all that just for a bet?
The guards stopped him 5 times on the way. They really didn't believe he just wanted a refreshing dip. And in December too. That was a pretty daft excuse.
You said you'd tell me more about Martin.
Well,
Why didn't he stay?
that's the real mystery. But I'd say it probably had something to do with one of the old guild masters.
Did Martin have enemies in the guild?
You could put it that way. Poor old Guildmaster Hollander. He couldn't stand Skoda, and he couldn't stand Martin either. I'd say he made sure Martin couldn't get hired anywhere in town. But that's just my guess.
When did you last see him?
At Skoda's funeral. Half the town was there. Sadly, I didn't manage more than a few words with him. He said he had to think over what to do next. And that was it. He didn't even say goodbye after that.
Who was Guildmaster Hollander?
An armourer. Originally from somewhere near Antwerp, I think. I didn't know him well, but my master used to say he was a right pain in the arse.
What did he mean?
They say he couldn't bear being contradicted, and he'd never forget it. He regarded such people as enemies.
Did Martin cross him?
I don't know, maybe. But you're probably better off letting that be, Henry. Speak no ill of the dead.
Have you got another good story?
Once we went to a dance in Villani, and Martin took a shine to some girl there, a farmer's daughter. You know the type, straw in her hair, but because her pa owns the biggest fields, she acts like she's nobility. He asked her for a dance, and she turned him down. Said she wouldn't dance with a pauper. Most would have walked away. Frisky wasn't like that.
What did he do?
He disappeared for a bit, said he was off to the privy. Then came back and kept drinking like nothing had happened. And then, bang, the bailiff walks in and heads straight for Frisky. He bows right down and says, "My lord, you really shouldn't be wasting your time in a dive like this. What would your noble father say?" And Frisky says, "Get lost, you oaf, or I'll have you whipped. I'll do whatever I damn well please." The bailiff took off, and you could have heard a pin drop in that tavern. A moment later, he started bringing food to our table, plates of it, and beer too. That stuck-up little ninny ordered everything, just trying to get Frisky to notice her. But he didn't even glance her way.
Served her right.
We stuffed ourselves, got drunk as lords, and headed back to town with our pouches full of leftovers. We laughed all the way home.
That's tricky, also.
How about another story?
In winter, we'd sometimes mess around on the frozen river branch behind the gallows. We'd bring some wineskins, light a fire, and just skate around for fun. And Frisky, always looking for something fun, found this bent stick and started batting a flat rock across the ice with it. Then he wanted to bet on who could hit the rock with the stick from a distance and land it between the bridge posts. You see what nonsense it was? I told him to get stuffed.
A bit like a little kid, was he?
That's right. But the fly really liked it. So he grabbed his own stick, they picked up some rocks, and they started a contest. Frisky won, of course. Even now, I still remember he hit the mark 68 times in a row. I have to admit, it was actually fun to watch. Shame the lads never did it again. Maybe it could have caught on here in the region as a local pastime.
Have you got another story?
Once, Skoda got into an argument with Hollander, and Martin took it a bit personally. He went up to the stream bank, found some rotting old crayfish someone had tossed out, and snuck into Hollander's house right up to his bed. He scattered them all over the bed, put a few under the blanket, under the pillow, then hid. He waited and waited. And that Dutch idiot actually laid down in it and cut up his back and arms.
Are you sure that's a good story?
Got no others, my friend. That was just before I saw Martin for the last time. See you soon, my friend.
Also some pretty fun stories. Oh, what's this? Oh, shit. And here's something interesting. Learning stories about our pa. Oh shit. Some fall damage. Oh, gotta be careful with fall damage here. Oh shit. Gonna kill myself. Abandoned mine.
You almost made it. Tough luck.
Almost made it. Made it out? Oh! There he is. Oh, I collapsed on him and he almost made it out. That's crazy. Silver nuggets, that's insane. It's worth a lot of money. Oh, and he had silver. Poor bastard. It's really shitty. Could have made it out and sold the silver. Is this camp too? Shit, take some of that. It's... I might have to deal with some wolves. I better heal up first. Give me some schnaps. Some schnapps. What does this Henry beer do? I guess it just lasts a really long time. It lasts 20 days. That's pretty incredible. It's probably just one of the longest lasting food. Let's see how much it gives me here. I filled up my energy. Ooh. Can't eat it anymore though. I'll get overstuffed. So I'll get a healing potion here. I should. Here we go. There it goes. Should heal me all the way up. There it goes. Swing. Ugh. Dead wolves? Sausage? Getting defensive, Mutt? Where? Oh, look at him go. He'll probably spot the enemy before I do. Oh, shit! Get him, Mutt. Oh, fuck, there's one next to me. Leave him alone. Fuck. Of course I did. He'll come back. It's not hiding much. There's always something really hidden that I miss every time. Oh, another house. No, was this the first one? This was the first one, which means the house I haven't checked out is this one. No, I checked that one. Is this another house? Look, what's that? Oh, they're wild dogs. Run away. Enemies. This place is just infested with wild dogs. Hopefully they're not chasing me right now. Alright, that's it for this place. Nothing interesting. It stinks. Anyways, I am going to start the next DLC quest, which is the purple one. Where's the purple quest marker? Let's see. Where is it? I don't see it. Where'd it go? There it is. That's what it was. Okay, right here. Of course it's nighttime. It's always fucking nighttime. I guess I just ride my damn horse.
Find your own.
Run. You know what? We don't gotta fight him. It's just right over there so it doesn't turn nighttime.
Go.
So I hate fast traveling and I'm constantly using my horse because every time I fast travel it's just fucking nighttime. Nighttime every fucking time. Because the way that how fast the time goes when you fast travel compared to just riding the horse. Oh, I'm drunk? Oh yeah, I did drink. But I think I have a high resistance, so I won't get all dizzy. Shit, it might still turn nighttime by the time we get there. Oh, little bridge, no, little bridge. Yeah.
Go.
Oh, this tree just freaking impaled me. Actually, I shouldn't have got on. Oh, wait, okay. It says shit went. Oh. Still a ways away this one.
Quick! Gah! Quick!
Whoa, ominous music, why? Why did he do that? Oh, am I at enemy camp?
Keep it up.
Oh, I have a hangover. That's crazy. I didn't get dizzy though. Or drunk. Yeah, I guess you still get a hangover.
Quick! Go!
Easy, good horse.
Henry, how you doing?
You know how it goes.
Oh,
It
we've
could
been
always
here
be
before.
worse. I've got this feeling the worst is still ahead of us.
Same here. Trouble's coming from all sides. We'll see how it turns out.
Anyway, sir, I don't mean to be rude, but I doubt you just want to ask how I'm doing.
No. You're right. Let me get to the point. I need help with something, but I have no one to ask. Even though I know you have a lot on your plate.
I'd be happy to offer my services. What's it about?
An old friend of mine reached out to me. Albik of Unichov. Does the name ring a bell?
That name does ring a bell. Isn't that the famous Sawbones?
Physician would be the more accurate term. But even that barely does him justice. He's one of the greatest scholars of our age, and also King Wenceslas' personal physician. It's whispered at court that the king has fallen seriously ill while imprisoned in Vienna.
Sigismund focuses on plundering his kingdom, and Wenceslas's health hardly seems to concern him, does it?
Maybe.
Damn. That does sound serious.
When Master Albik heard about it, he decided to act.
He wants to go all the way to Vienna to see the king.
No. For now, he's heading to Sedlec. Abbot Jan holds considerable influence at Sigismund's court. Albik wants to visit him and ask for his intercession.
Makes sense. You can't just show up in Vienna and knock on the door.
A mediator is needed. Only, I don't know if Albik chose the right man. The abbot is a politically shrewd figure and might well use Albik's visit to his own advantage.
Can you tell me more about the abbot? Sorry, but it sounds like you're afraid of him. I met him once, too, but I didn't get a bad impression.
You know Abbot Jan?
Not quite. We had dealings once. Something with bones. But never mind that. Go on.
Look, Henry,
have met Abbot
every high-ranking cleric's a politician in his own way. What worries me about Abbot Jan is what he ascribes his authority to. Others claim their vocation is divine will. He sees it somewhat the other way round.
I don't really get it.
It's only natural for an abbot or a bishop to question the morality of his acts. One must act, even if it means confession and penance later. Abbot Jan, though, seems to think that his every move and scheme is divine will itself, and that could be dangerous.
Yeah, of course it is.
And how does all this concern me?
As I said, it's a matter of security. God forgive me, our king's health is of course above all. But right now, I'm more worried about Albik. It took some effort, but I convinced him to wait, at least until I find him a reliable escort. And believe me, it wasn't easy. That mule's got a scholar's head, but it's a stubborn one.
What's that got to do with you?
Albik and I go way back. He's been living over the Alps for a few years, studying at the university in Padua. As soon as I heard about Wenceslas, I asked him to come back. It's a serious matter, and when it comes to the king's health, he's the best there is. But I didn't expect him to act so rashly.
So, if I've got this straight, you want me to escort Wenceslas's court physician to the Sedlec monastery, where they don't usually let anyone in, and the abbot is as thick as thieves with Sigismund, so Albik, who was dead set on going himself, can try to get access to the imprisoned Wenceslas.
No, actually, yes, that's exactly it.
This is really complicated. It's gotta be highly, like... Oh, man, it's gotta be hard to make decisions on this one. Okay.
Alright, I'll go with Albik. Last time I was at the monastery, it was, quite an experience.
Oh, yeah, it's gotta be like...
Experience?
That's a long story.
We've been stuck
So
in a
what do you want me to
monastery
do?
before.
Stop by and talk to Albik, then decide for yourself. I meant to host him here, but he'd probably be bored out of his mind. He lodged in the meantime in Kuttenberg, at the tarmac with an apothecary. I think his name's Talbot. Give this letter to Albik. so he'll know I sent you personally.
Tarmark, apothecary.
It's gotta
Alright.
be like that one
I'll
quest
go
where we
find
had to
Good
sneak
luck.
into the monastery
I'll
and
be in
become
your
a monk.
debt.
I'm pretty sure it's gotta be the same where once we go in, we can't really get out until the entire quest line is completed. You can't just like walk into a monastery and leave. Oh,
I'm sorry.
they'll probably give me a warning too, like, oh, there's a moment of no return once you go into the monastery, just like in the last quest line on the first game.
Go!
Okay, let's see. Time to escort this guy. Oh shit, he's all the way back here. Speak to Albrecht. Okay, I'll just fast travel there. I'm gonna sleep in my bed, make it daytime. I don't want to travel in the nighttime. Oh fuck, I have a commission to do, my bad. I don't want to skip on the money. Broad longsword. A broad longsword. I'm gonna get almost like 2 grand for this. 2,000 gold coins. Almost 2,000 gold coins.
Herrgott, that's not good.
That's it.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
How you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Yang...
Whoa!
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Good day to you.
I finished.
I'm excited. Just
Happy to help.
Oh, I got
Farewell, my
2,270. It's more than I thought I was gonna get. About some money. Damn, I must have a lot of money right now. 20,000. That's the most I've seen. All right, let's go do this. Where is he? Over here.
So, two other brothers are quarreling in Puttenberg.
Whoa!
I'm looking for Master Albic. I heard he lives here.
That's right. But he's not in at the moment. What do you want from him?
I've got a letter for him from Lord Peter of Pisek. Do you know when he'll be back?
No idea. He went over to the neighbors in quite a rush. The woman of the house sent for him. Apparently their maid's unwell.
Albic is treating a common maid.
Well, that's just the kind of man he is.
Who are these neighbors?
Just townfolk. Same as any around here. They live 2 doors down toward the square.
That's all I needed.
I probably have to pass a lot of medicine checks on this quest. I think I have all the potions I need on hand. Oh, but we can make sure, actually. No, no one's here, damn it. I think I don't have a marigold decoction anymore.
Albic, come out! I'm not waiting here till doomsday.
This should be the house Albert.
Get lost! Can't you see I haven't got time for this? Leave me alone.
Clear off!
Leave us alone.
Are you a physician? No, you're not. So leave me the hell alone.
What are we going to do?
Albic! Albic, come out! I'm not waiting here till doomsday. Come on, out with you! You don't want to piss me off! Trust me on that!
Sir.
Leave us alone.
Where are you, old man? There goes another bloody day. Come on, out with you! You don't want to piss me off! Trust me on that! What does he think he's doing? Does he even know who I am?
If he did, he wouldn't leave us standing out here like this.
That's what I'm saying. And he's wasting time in there on some wench?
She's a nobody, sir. Pure and simple.
You have to, like, sneak in or something?
Where are you, old man? There goes another bloody day.
How do we sneak in there? Okay, so obviously through the back. I don't have any savior schnaps. I really want to buy that medicine that I need for the medicine checks that I'm sure I'm gonna get. All right, let's check which ones I have. Let's check which ones I have. Okay. Digestive, chamomile. I don't have a marigold. I need a marigold.
Blessed morning to you. We're now.
I could get into the house this way.
These fools didn't bother to check the back door. I just wanted to check and see if they might have a potion here or something. Whoops, where am I going? Ah, what's the way back up? This way? Oh, I'm lost. Where? What's that? He doesn't care.
Master Albic? Shh! I was sent by
I don't know how you got in, but be quiet now. Take a deep breath.
We're getting weight, dude.
All right. Your breathing is improving.
It still hurts in the chest, sir. Like a horse sat on me.
She's got
A
bronchitis or
compress
something.
will get your blood flowing. It'll ease off. Ribs aren't broken and the lungs sound clean.
She's got
I have a
soiling.
potion made for you. Take it every morning and night, and stay in bed for a few more days.
She's got a
But,
lung
sir,
infection.
Who'll see to the house? Who'll cook? My mistress won't allow.
I'll speak with her. What you need is rest. Thanks for waiting. I don't like being disturbed when treating patients.
Makes sense.
So, what can I do for you? Are you feeling unwell?
Me? No. Lord Pisek sent me to see you.
Ah. I think I know what this is about.
If I may ask, what's wrong with her?
Ooh, might get a chance to impress
She
him with her
suddenly
medical
collapsed
skills.
with chest pain. Passed out while carrying a bucket from the well.
I hope she gets better soon.
Me too. But you didn't come about her, did you?
What's the ruckus out there?
Just another rich man trying to force his way in. Refuses to accept that coin isn't everything.
You refuse to treat it?
Not at all. I'll see to him when I've got time.
I'm here as a messenger. Sir Peter of Pisek gave me this letter for you.
Really? Let's have a look.
Here it is. My name's Henry, and Lord Pisek says I should escort you to the monastery in Sedlitz.
Yes, yes. Peter and I had a bit of a disagreement about this matter last time. Look, Henry, I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I require your services. Either way, you delivered the letter, and I am sure Lord Pisek will reward you for that.
Are you seriously not afraid to go to the monastery alone? You do know Sigismund has taken up there, don't you?
Yes, but it doesn't trouble me unduly.
It may not be only him. Don't forget his influence. You can never be sure who to trust.
I don't believe Sigismund would do anything to me. He has no reason to. And he doesn't act rashly. In a way, he actually owes me. Still, I wouldn't want to count on that.
You really expect me to just walk away?
Well, if you feel that... What the hell is that racket?
Hey! Albec!
Christ, give me strength. Another bunch of impatient wretches. Perhaps it's time I finally had a proper word with them.
Get out here, you piss fart!
Well, they don't look much like the debating sort.
That's unfortunately true. On the other hand, it was fortunate Lord Pisek, despite my objections, sent me a personal guard, right?
Oh, yeah.
You mean me?
Who else? Come on, in the worst case, I'll just see what you're made of.
Gonna have to treat him
So,
after.
you finally decided to come out. About time. I won't be kept waiting in the streets like some mangy mutt.
I've told you several times already. I'm busy.
Because you're wasting time on some wench instead of helping someone who actually matters.
No person is more important than any other.
Ha! For your own good. I'll pretend I didn't hear that nonsense.
Oh, I wanted to pull Rex, so I'm gonna say this. Like, bro, this guy treats the king. You don't talk down to him. It's...
Have you lost your mind? You do realize you're threatening the royal position? All it takes is one word, and you're off to the scaffold.
What?
You mean the king?
Who else? The Kingfisher?
Bloody hell. Corva, fuck!
Look, It's not that big a deal.
Since they like to
right?
pull rank,
We'll
we
be on
can pull
our way.
ours might as well.
Sorry to bother you.
Or his.
Master Albic.
It's all right. God be with you.
And with you. Forever and ever.
Well, that's that.
I must say, you surprise me, Henry. And pleasantly so.
It was
Perhaps
the
your company
easiest
might
option
come in
to
handy
get
at the
him to
monastery
leave.
after all.
It's pulling
What do you
rank.
say? Will you come with me?
You're approaching a crucial point. Yeah, that's what I thought. Crucial point. Once you're into the monastery, your access to the rest of the world will be restricted until you complete the third DLC. I haven't done the first DLC, which I think is a small one. You won't be able to continue with your tasks outside the monastery walls. Don't bring any stolen goods with you to the monastery. You'll be searched at the gate. Yeah, I thought so. We can't leave once we go in there.
Well, I've still got a few things to take care of.
I'll meet you there.
I'll be
Let
back
me,
soon.
All right.
Double check what
You
I
know
wanna
where to
bring.
find me.
I'll probably just bring more potions and I mean, do I put away my... I need to get some savior schnapps. Okay, let me gear up to... I don't... Maybe I need to go to the first map to find the first DLC quest. This one, the Forge, was the second one. I'm supposed to do that with an artist, but I can't find it. And I think it's in the first map. Alright, let's get straightened out here. Potions. First of all, I'm gonna take some fine wine. Oh, some Pinot. Let's take some Pinot. Let's take 5 of these. Okay, Henry's Artemisia. Oh, Henry's Marigold. 5. Henry Xavier Snow. I got a bunch of these. Just take it 7. Painkiller, just in case I gotta heal anybody. Digestive. Did I grab the marigold? Hopefully they don't take all the shit away from me when I go to the monastery. I mean, they're gonna search me, but they're gonna pack up all my attack gear. Where is this dude? You know what? I haven't asked him. Let me ask him something real quick.
Oh, Eastman.
What about Magdalena?
What about her?
Oh, I noticed you've gotten rather close as of late.
Rather close.
I wouldn't say things between us have changed much.
I definitely would.
Even so, it's a personal affair between 2 people, not 3.
I'll get it. I was just
She told us all the details. Oh, she was about to. He's more reserved about it.
Did you know Master Hollander?
I saw him around. But I have to say, there was nothing good in his eyes. I never really crossed paths with him much. But Martin played a joke on him once, and Hollander paid him back for it, with interest. Spread some nasty rumours about him. I reckon he's long gone now. Thank God.
Okay. Save it. Six garbage. Here's what I want to do. I want to see if I have to go over here. Oh shit! How to? I'm gonna go check the first map and see if the DLC, the first DLC is over there. I think it is.
Hey? Hey there, good man.
What merry band is this? Who are you, my good man?
You sure you want to know? You might scarp her after I tell you.
Oh, why wouldn't I? You look well turned out.
We don't want you losing your head, though, do we? I'm curious. Who do you think I am?
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
I'm guessing you're a noble?
Not a chance. But then again, I've got to know a few gentlemen up close and more than personally. Though our acquaintance was very brief and quite impersonal.
I don't know who you are, but I have heard that King Wenceslas used to walk among the common people, drinking wine and playing dice with them.
That's true. But now he's under lock and key and can count himself lucky they haven't shortened him by a head yet.
How would you know?
Because we haven't made his acquaintance yet.
I don't know. You don't exactly look like an angel of the Lord. I'd say you run more with the devil.
Oh, come on, I'm no devil. But I do arrange for villains to meet him. I'm an executioner. I was born Martin Broxius, but everyone knows me as the Jester, because I reckon a joke never grieved anyone, and I say you can have a bleak calling, but a happy life. You're sure to get this one. What looks down from a height and twists and turns with the wind?
A cat in a kale.
Looks down and twists and turns with the wind. A cat?
Why, Margrave Jobs, of course! Trims his sails to the wind. That one!
Oh, we met Margrave Jost.
Well, having met the Margrave in person, I'd say everything will turn out for the better now, thanks to him.
Yeah, unless his dear uncle Emperor Charles turns in his grave first. But the golden days are long gone. Folk are becoming foolisher by the day. And I'm just waiting for them to start climbing trees naked and cackle like geese.
I better be going. Goodbye, Jester.
Farewell to you then, young man.
The reason he's joking about Margrave Jost was because like he said, he changes his allegiance like whichever the wind turns. He just picks us whichever side he wants on a whim, kind of like he said, wherever the wind turns favorably. He's not like he's on our side right now, but he could easily not be. But who knows? We're not really worried about him yet. It's not a problem. But he could be. Alright, let's go. Travel the tree. How do I go? Okay, let's go to the first map. How do I do that? Coachman?
Good day to you.
I want to go to the...
You've picked quite a jerk, but if you have the coin, then I'm...
Here you are.
All right. All right, we're ready. We can go.
Let's get going.
Man, I haven't been back in the original map in a long time. I forgot what it looks like. In Trotsky. I recognize this like in the painting though. I was hunting bandits back and forth. That is the bandit cap in the background back there. That was the beginning of the game where I was just kind of harvesting bandits to sell, get my money up. When I first started the game. That's cool. The paintings change based on the region you're in. Make sure I didn't fail that quest. I saw a quest update and I don't know what that means. There's something about talking about Kurtenberg.
Come on, you hag. Here we are, young man. Thanks for your company. Take care of yourself.
Okay, let's take a look. Yo, that's weird. I thought I covered everything. Is there some things I didn't do? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, there's a side quest here. And there's the first DLC. Rushes with death. There's gonna be more content back in the beginning. Okay. Where's this guy? Over there. Let's do this first DLC before I do the third one, because that third one's gonna be a big one. Long one. This one I don't think it's gonna be long. At least I don't think it will. Shouldn't be. I think it unlocks my ability to paint my clothes though. Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh shit.
Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless. For God's sake, can't you be quiet even for a moment? I never gave up. I just wanted to get out of here.
He's talking to the skull.
Play games with me. You can count yourself lucky I'm tied up. What a stroke of luck. You turned up just at the right moment, lad.
What are you doing here?
Well, nothing much. I was standing around when someone decided to tie a tree to me. It's awful. Jesus Christ be praised.
He's got like schizophrenia or something.
Forever and ever.
Would you be so kind?
Sure. Why not?
Hey, look around, man. Look around there.
It's lucky you happened to pass by when you did, lad. I hate to think what beasts might be lurking in that forest.
Wolves.
I'm, watching your back, friend. You can count on that.
Take out your sword.
And their hides.
There we go. Shit.
Don't let them bite you.
What have you found, boy?
Nice dog.
It's not easy to talk with my hands bound. Could you please untie me? Oh, thank you, lad. I'd
A
like to
bloody mess.
embrace you now that I finally can.
That's all right.
What do they call you?
Henry of Scallis. And you are?
Magister Voiticus ex Aridus. A pleasure to meet you, Henry.
Listen, you, Voity...
You know what? Better call me Voiter. It'll be quicker.
So, what were you doing with that skull, Voiter? Was it my imagination, or were you talking to it?
Well, sometimes I just do that to sort out my thoughts. Better than talking to myself.
He painted the skull.
There might be something to that. Just recently, I was talking to a ram.
I hope you were only talking.
Where did you actually get that skull?
Let's say it's my personal muse. It notices things I can't see, and tells me about them so I can paint them. I'm a painter, you see? And apart from a few unpleasant moments lately, I spend most of my time over there at the castle.
And you were looking for inspiration by the tree, or what?
Of course not. I ended up there partly because of my own curiosity, and partly, because of the rash nature of others.
Do you always talk this vaguely?
Only when I'm trying to look imposing. You know, with my hands tied behind my back, I didn't make the best first impression, and I'd like to make up for it.
Oh, I insulted him.
Believe it or not, I've had even stranger encounters.
Really? Then you have to tell me about them, but preferably another time and place.
Okay, regain reputation. Saved it.
So what is your name then? Voiter, or that Voity...
Some Voity?
Something.
You
Well, that
Voity?
depends on who I'm talking to and where. But for you, I'm simply Voiter. Nothing else is worth mentioning, or appropriate
Alright,
to
Voitus.
say.
Or appropriate to say. So I can't call you Voitus. Or is that
Alright.
what happened here, Voitus?
So what exactly happened to you? And try to make it clear.
They nearly shot me, then beat me up, and finally tied me to a tree. That's what happened.
And who actually did this to you?
Wolves in sheep's clothing, lad.
Oh, he was
There were
strict,
two
okay.
of them. At first glance, they looked like decent fellows, just wandering the land. But as you can see, I misjudged them badly.
You've had particularly bad luck with wolves today, eh? You know what? Tell me the whole story nicely from the beginning.
Actually, this whole day got off to a bad start. I went for a walk to Slatigo. The scenery there is lovely, and I needed to clear my head a bit. But imagine, an arrow almost hit me. These two fellows had set up an archery range among the trees, but they somehow failed to notice they were next to the road. By way of apology, they invited me over, gave me a bit of wine to calm my nerves, and one of them offered to play dice. But he seemed to win suspiciously often, if you get what I mean.
He was a cheat, eh?
Mm-hmm. I noticed he was secretly turning the dice, and naturally, I got angry. But instead of apologizing, he started shouting at me, and his mate whacked me over the head with a stick. And then I woke up here.
Where exactly did all this happen?
Like I said, at the crossroads north of Slatigo. Those two had set up camp among the trees, right next to the path.
Well, you're pretty lucky you survived at all.
Luck had nothing to do with it. It's all thanks to you, my friend.
Don't mention it. I was happy to help you.
Really? Then maybe you could help me one more time. It certainly wouldn't be for free.
And what exactly am I supposed to help you with?
Leaving me here for the wolves apparently wasn't enough for those two. They robbed me as well. Just look around.
Can you even tell if something's missing in this mess?
Yes, my dice, and especially my set of brushes. I could live without the dice, but I can't paint with chicken feathers.
All right. I'll make damn sure those two give everything back.
Thank you so much. But if I may ask, try to persuade them by words, not by the sword.
Don't worry. I'm no bandit or a killer.
Then I was damned lucky that it was you who turned up. There are plenty of killers around these parts.
All right, then. I'll go and look around for your thieves.
Thank you. I'll head back to the castle for now and think of a way to repay you for all of this. You'll find me in the loft, in the tower called the Crone. But first, I'll tidy up here a bit, and most importantly, finally have a sit-down. You know, I was standing tied to that tree for quite a while, and these legs of mine aren't the youngest anymore.
Legs fell asleep.
What is it, Mutt?
So we gotta be good enough to convince him to give up the stuff without killing them by the sword. Because it could lead to them fighting us with swords, but then we'll probably lose reputation by killing them.
Quick! Who are you?
Clovis. They call me Four-Leaf Clovis on account of my luck.
Who is this?
That's Ura, but folk call him Hawkeye.
Ah, right.
Exactly. Try a hand against him if you want, but you'll likely walk away a few...
How do you and Ura know each other?
I play dice, he shoots arrows, so we stick together. Every village has someone who tries their luck against us, but most of them leave a few groschen. So, unless you're planning on losing some coin too, don't hang around.
Do you remember the painter, Voiter? I'm here for his things.
What? I don't know no Voiter, let alone no painter.
Really? I found him tied to a tree under a Trotsky. He said you took his brushes. And some dice?
That's a nice story, but I'm telling you, I ain't got no idea what you're talking about.
If I were you, I'd remember quickly. Right now, Voiter is willing to let it slide. But if I come back empty-handed, he might want to handle it the hard way.
All right, all right. Clearly that blow to the head wasn't enough of a warning for him. But if I was you, I'd give that loudmouth a few more knocks. It won't hurt him now.
What really happened between you and him?
Well, Ura mistook him for a deer. Shame he missed.
And then?
He was a bit shaken, so we invited him over here. Only that crackpot started spouting all kinds of weird nonsense. And then there's that skull of his. Tell me, who in their right mind carries a human skull around? Well, you know how it ended. He got a beating and ended up by the tree, where you found him.
Didn't occur to you he could have died tied to that tree? You'd have a murder on your hands.
Oh, don't exaggerate. We dragged him all that way on purpose so he'd be clearly visible from the castle. He was perfectly fine when you found him, wasn't he?
I suppose. But apart from me, he was also found by a couple of wolves. If I hadn't been there, he'd be painting all the saints in heaven now.
See? That rascal's got some luck. Must be the devil helping him, mark my words.
Where are the painter's things?
We divvied them up. I was in need of some new dice. Ura wanted the skull, but I talked him into taking the brushes instead. And a good thing too. I never want to see that grinning monstrosity again.
Wait, what weird things was he saying? Voiter described the whole thing to me completely differently.
Well, he was lying to you. Now you see what kind of a fucker he is.
Or maybe you're the one lying to me.
Then I wouldn't have admitted we hit him over the head with a stick, would I? I'm telling you, there's something off about that fella. He was telling Ura that someone's going to murder him or something. And get this, he claimed his skull told him so. If I was you, I'd watch out for him.
Yeah, boy, that was kind of being weird with them, I guess.
Can I take those dice?
Hang on, just like that. Do you even know what I had to do to get them?
Whack someone over the head with a stick?
Exactly. So, what will you give me for them?
I'll buy them. I don't play
How much
dice.
do you want for the dice? I'll pay you.
I'm not selling. Dice are for playing, not for trading.
Yeah, he can keep them.
Fine. You can stuff them.
Aye, well. Maybe you'll change your mind later.
Where do I get his paintings? His painting supply stuff.
What are you doing?
Right here? Oh, me and Clovis have a sort of temporary home here. I'm Ura Hawkeye. And you are?
Henry of Scalets.
Hey, Henry, have you ever tried popinjay shooting? If you've got your own bow and a few groschen, we can start any time.
Is it just me? Or do you not seem too fond of that nickname?
Not really. Four Leaf came up with his and insisted I needed one too. Well, so I'm Hawkeye. Not the greatest, right? But I never thought up nothing better. So I'm stuck with it.
How about Ura Falcon? It's shorter and fitting.
Oh, every half-blind fool calls himself Falcon. I'd rather stick with Hawkeye.
I'm here for those brushes you stole.
What brushes?
Don't bother denying it. Clovis has already spilled everything.
Oh, and he was the one telling me to keep my mouth shut. Said we'd be rid of that madman.
Why did you beat up Voiter like that?
Well, it was mostly Clovis, although I nearly hit him with an arrow first.
I heard that part already. What happened next?
Well, we brought him here, but then he started saying all this strange shit. He had a skull with him, like a real human skull. He wouldn't let go of it. And I honestly couldn't tell if he was talking to us or to it. So I asked him what he was up to. And he says this skull sees things he can't see and tells him stuff.
Did it also tell him that you cheat at dice?
What? We don't cheat. Never.
Voiter said otherwise. He saw you flipping the dice, you argued, and then he ended up robbed and tied to a tree.
Oh, he had it coming too. But it wasn't about the dice. He got it in the gob because of what he was saying. Like, it said I looked like some captain from Colleen who sired a lot of bastards. So I might be his son. And it's true I'm from Colleen, and I never knew my pa. Only the captain's brother, he said, is hunting down those bastards and killing them so they can't claim any inheritance rights.
And you believed him?
It was really convincing, I'm telling you. When that fella talked about all them murders, I felt like the Grim Reaper was breathing down my neck. He would have told me more. But then Clovis hit him with that stick, because he saw how shaken I was. And you know the rest.
Well, that's quite the tale, but you could have kept it to yourself. Voita told me what really happened. You played dice with him, and when he caught you cheating, you beat him up and robbed him.
Horse shit! I'm telling you, it's all that bloke's fault. Not a bloke, more like some kind of warlock.
Did it not occur to you that something could happen to that man if you left him tied up somewhere?
I told Clovis that, but he said someone would definitely find him and set him free eventually. That's how it was, innit? You found him, and he's all right?
He's fine, but it was a close call. He nearly got devoured by wolves. Luckily, I happened to be passing by.
Phew. He was weird, sure, but he didn't deserve that.
Clovis said you have the painter's brushes. Will you give them back?
Look, I'd love to, but, how can I put it? This whole thing stinks. How do I even know you really know the painter? Maybe you're just here to rob us of what we honestly...
Honestly stole?
Doesn't matter anymore. The brushes are mine, and that's that.
Let fate decide if they should stay with you. Are you really as good an archer as you claim?
Fine. Let's settle it with a shooting match. I'll wager the brushes, you put up a nice pile of groschen, and the winner takes all.
I'll check if... All right.
Attention! And loose! And we're home free! Oh shit! I hope I didn't hit anybody. Well, I'll be. You beat me. But I admit it was a fine win. Here you go. The brushes are yours.
Shall we measure our...
With pleasure. Got...
I'll check if I have... Here.
Take up your positions. Now! Watch and learn. I can't even piss straight today. Watch and learn. Oh shit! I hope I didn't hit anybody. Damn it, fella. Are you a huntsman by any chance?
Neither. But I have done a fair bit of shooting him.
And it shows.
I'd like to tell...
I already told you. I ain't...
Fine.
I will.
Alright. I don't care about the dice. He said he could live without them anyway. Where is he? All the way up here? Oh yeah. Could try and steal them. Key to the ruins of Satego.
What's that you got?
Alright. We pickpocketed the fucking dice. That's funny. I didn't want to play for them, so I just stole them. That's funny. Cool to have options. Oh, look at this place. It's creepy.
What do you need, sir?
What's going on?
You could stop by Semin. Janek, the saddler's hand there, is looking for a blacksmith. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper.
It is wild. There's more quest lines here. Shit. Well, alright. I'm gonna stop right here and save it here. So we got stuff to do in this first map. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here. Play tomorrow. Oh, actually, let's check out the DLC. So the DLCs, okay, the Lion's Quest, that one's here. That's just finding armor. So Brushes with Death, what's the first one? Legacy of the Forge was the second one. Mysteria Clays is the third one that I started. So this is the one we're on right now. Brushes with Death. Legacy of the Forge. Oh, that's cool. Look, we got the, the clock artwork. Mysteria Clays. Mysteria Clays? This one looks sick. Looks funny. Some conspiracy stuff. That's gonna be tight. Oh, it's gonna be cool. There's that barber. Haven't checked out the barber. Oh, we can probably start this horse race too. I think I've done some of these, haven't I?